Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new to my channel, my name is Debbie and welcome. Before we get started, please don't forget to turn on that subscribe button, turn on that bell button, and leave a like and a comment. So for this video, we're going to talk about the keto diet, how my progress has been personally, how it affected me, my favorite snacks, my favorite foods, all of these together. So here we go. Basically, keto is a very low carb diet which can target the fat effectively, and it has targeted my fat very effectively, so that's a good thing. I just have to say this diet is by far my favorite diet I have ever done in my entire life, and I have done many diets in the past years, and this one has definitely shown results so fast. So I've been doing this diet. I'm now on my 3rd week. I was gonna do a weekly progress video, but honestly, I did not think my ass was gonna do this. I did not think I was going to be able to do this. And when I started, I was deprived of everything. I cut everything off cold turkey, and I just had to do it. And usually when I do diets, I'm either fully committed or I just can't do it. Like, there's no point of me doing that because I know my ass is gonna go to McDonald's, get a McFlurry, get some nuggies, and I'm gonna eat all that shit, and it's not gonna be a diet. So I'm fully committed or not at all. So before I started the diet, I was eating very bad. Like, I love fast food, I love Taco Bell, I love McDonald's, I love KFC, I love going out to eat, I love Chinese food, I love Mexican food, I love Indian food. Basically, I love all types of food. Like, if you give me something to eat, my ass will eat the entire plate. If there's like Oreos in front of me, I'm not gonna eat one sleeve, I'm gonna eat the whole box. Like, it's just, I'm very obsessed with snacks, I'm very obsessed with dinners, I'm very obsessed with breakfast, I'm very obsessed with food in general. So for me to do this diet, I was like, it's like a 5% chance if I'm gonna make this. Before I started this diet, I was like, okay, either I'm gonna fail the first week and be done, or I'm gonna do this fully and committed. The second morning, I woke up, I went to the bathroom, I was brushing my teeth, and all of a sudden, I just got so nauseous, so dizzy, I could physically not stand up any longer, so I just laid down on the floor for 30 minutes, and I was like, oh my god, like I haven't felt like this in forever, like what's going on, why am I so dizzy, this doesn't happen to me. So I was like, okay, I just need some food in my system. So I go downstairs, I go into the kitchen, and I could not stand up. Like, I literally was like, my legs started shaking, and I was like, oh my god, I'm literally gonna faint. So I ran and sat down, and then all of a sudden I'm like, yo, why do I need to throw up? Like, why do I need to throw up? So I ran into the bathroom, I threw up, and then I was like, oh my god, let me Google this shit. So I Googled it, and I find keto flu. So basically, keto flu is like your withdrawal of carbs, and your body goes through changes when it switches from burning glucose to burning fat. These symptoms are dizziness, drowsiness, muscle aches, nausea, and irritability. Like, I was so pissed off the first week. I was just like, I do not want to do this shit anymore. I was craving everything. Like, I literally was looking at just people eating like all the time, and I was just like, oh my god, let me just bring it close to my mouth so I can get a nice sniff. And I was just like, do I want to put that in my mouth or not? So I didn't. But here comes the first week on the Saturday, and I went to a wedding. I tell you guys, if I have a cheat day on my diet, my cheat day isn't just like a donut. It's a whole 7 entree meal. Like, I will eat everything, and I don't care if I'm stuffed, I'm still putting shit down my throat. So I will eat everything. So basically, that wedding, I ate 2 pieces of bread, the entree, which was chicken and rice. I ate my brother's rice as well. And then I ate the salad, and then I ate the cake, and then another dessert, and then another dessert. And then I went to McDonald's and I got chicken nuggets. So then I went home and I did a ketosis strip, which coming into these, they're called ketone strips. So you basically pee on these. Is it showing? They'll show you. So basically the darkest one is the best level to be at. That's literally when you're in ketosis, and my shit was negative. Like, it was fully negative. So that was in the first week, and I was pissed off. And I was like, oh my god, what did I do? Like, I'm never gonna cheat again in my life. So basically when you do keto and you cheat, you will get the keto flu. So for me, I don't think I got the keto flu because I wasn't fully in ketosis yet. And so after that, I also heard that if you do cheat, you need a fast for like 12 hours, 16 hours, something like that. And I was just like, okay, whatever. But after then, I did not cheat one more time. I haven't cheated. And honestly, by the second week, I have no cravings. Like, of course, I look at food and I'm just like, damn, that looks good. But I won't be like, I won't need to eat it. I won't want to eat it. And it's just like, okay, that's fine. I don't need that. I don't want it. And I just say no. Like, you just have to say, no, I don't want it. Like, don't think about it. Just say no. Basically, on the second week, everything got so much easier for me. I wasn't craving food. I was like able to eat food and not get hungry after. Like, for now, let's say I'll eat my breakfast in the morning. I'll go to work. I'll come home at 6 and I'll eat my food, and I won't be hungry in between like 12 to 6, and I'll drink water, and if I am hungry, I will eat a snack in between those hours, and then I'll come home and eat, and I'm perfectly fine. Like, my appetite has never been so good to me, and I'm thankful, because before I would eat everything in my sight. I would be hungry every second, more so I'd be bored hungry. And in the beginning of this diet, I couldn't differentiate if I was bored hungry or if I was hungry. So now I'm actually at the point where it's like, you're not hungry, stop eating, you will eat when you are hungry. So I'm glad I got to that point. Before I started the diet, my body fat percentage was at 26, and now it is at 19.3, which is really good for me because it has never been that. And more specifically, my weight before I started was 130, and always I told myself, even like when I was younger, I was like, my body goal weight for my body, I want it to be either 135 or 130. And so I've been stuck at like 132 for like 2 years now, but I'm just like, okay, I've never seen my body below 132, so I'm just like, let me just give it a shot, do this diet, let's see where it goes. So my body fat percentage went down, and my weight was always at 132, so I'm on the 3rd week now, and I have lost 7 pounds, so now I'm at 123, and I have never been that weight before in my entire life. No matter what diet I used to do, I was always stuck at 132. So now I'm trying this new diet. I lost 7 pounds in like 2 weeks, now starting my 3rd week. And it's just crazy to think 2 weeks I lost 7 pounds, and that's not really normal for my body, so I really am glad. So personally for me, what I have seen this diet do for me is just give me an explosive energy. Like, when I wake up in the morning, I'm not lazy. Like, I like to do things now. I like to go around. I like to get my shit together, get things done. And specifically when I go to work, my ass is running around all day. So a lot of people to me were like, Debbie, you can only do this for 10 days, 12 days. And I was just like, why? Because I follow so many people on YouTube, like Makeup by Shayla, Katie. They've both been doing it for so long, I think 3+ months, I'm pretty sure. And they have no negative like side effects, anything like that. It's all positives that they talk about, and they're fully obsessed with it. And now I'm fully obsessed with it, and I don't want to go back to eating how I used to. I want to do keto for like a good amount of time. Like, I could see myself doing it for like 3+ months, because I actually enjoy it, and I don't really care about bread anymore. I don't care about rice. I don't care about all that stuff. And this makes me feel good, so I really want to stick to this. So to those people who think that they can't do this diet because they need sweets, and in the beginning I had no sweets at all, so I was just like, oh my god, this is horrible. Like, let me just get a little bit of sweet at night, just try to eat something good and savory, and I just didn't have that. So now, doing more research, I found so many different sweets. So I'm going to show you the ones that I liked and the ones that I did not like. So I saw these all over Instagram, YouTube, and basically it's 13 grams of fat, 1 gram net carb in every cup. So I'm just going to give this a little taste test again. I literally thought, like, ew, what the fuck is going on here? I literally thought it was gonna be like a Reeses Cup. Okay. So let's just try this dusty version of a Reese's Cup. This is how it looks. It literally looks like a bird shit on it, so that's nice. Ew, I can just, alright. I just got the littlest bit of it. Ew, I'm gagging. Ew. You know when chocolate tastes so bitter? That's what it tastes like. It literally tastes like, oh my god, that is so disgusting. So these, I did not like. I don't know if it's because it has coffee inside or something like that, but this just tastes like ass. Like, I don't like this. It just tastes very gross. So I do not recommend this one. Sorry, but that's a negative. Here comes my favorite. So this is Kido Bark with almonds. And this, oof, I can eat like 20 of these a day. If you're wondering if I'm lying or not, I'm not. These are my life. I love these so much. So basically, 10 grams of fat. What else am I looking at right now? 15 grams of carb. I don't fucking know, to be honest. This shit's good. It's just very good. It's healthy. It's amazing. I love it so much. I love this because it just tastes like normal chocolate. It doesn't taste bitter like that nasty ass one. It just tastes like normal chocolate, and you're so sexy. Just want like a little nibble of chocolate, and I do recommend, I think they're called Lily's Dark Chocolate, right? Lily's Dark Chocolate. Stevia, sweetened, 55% cocoa, vegan, non-GMO, basically all that. And usually with these, I make, like, if you go on Pinterest, guys, like, please just search up keto breakfast, keto dinner, keto snack, keto dessert, and you will find everything. Every single recipe I've done was from Pinterest, and I got these, and I make chocolate chip muffins, and they were so bomb. Literally taste like normal muffins. And it's just like, you can make anything you want. You just have to search for it, get the ingredients, and you will make it, and it will taste amazing. So last but not least, my favorite thing to eat from desserts, I think, would be donuts. I love donuts so much. They never get old to me. There's so many different flavors, and I miss them so much. So I went online, and there's a site called Oh Keto Donuts. So basically everything this lady makes is all keto. Basically, I got 3 types of donuts, and I stored them in a container. I really don't know what this is. Maybe like cream cheese, some type of thing. This was good, but I did warm this one too much, so it was like falling off of my hands. And then this one is bomb. It is the I think it's just a plain donut, but on top they give toppings like, I think it's nut butter and jelly, so it's like a peanut butter and jelly donut. This was bomb. And the only one I haven't tried was the chocolate donut, so I think I'm gonna try this one for you guys. Hopefully this shit's good. Oh my god, it's sweating. What is in there? I think I was like white cream. You know what this should taste like? You know if you go into like 7-Eleven or something and they have the roll with the little small donuts? That's what it tastes like. Well, I'm sorry, but rich. So those are definitely all my top favorite desserts. I really love those, and it's only my 3rd week, so I am going to explore some more things, and if I do find more stuff, I will tell you guys. So next we're just going to go into some things I got specifically for keto, And my favorite thing is this Keto MCT oil, and basically it's a pure form of easily absorbed fats that can be readily used by the brain, muscle, and other tissues for a clean source of energy. So I put this every day into my black coffee. I don't put any sugar, any milk, anything, just straight black coffee. And I put at least a tablespoon of this in every day to get my fats in. So this is literally, this is the only thing that doesn't make it taste any different. Like, it literally is just oil. You don't taste it. It doesn't make the texture different. This is my top one favorite thing that I got for keto. So the next thing is a protein source. This is in the flavor chocolate, and basically convenient way to obtain the vital collagen peptides missing from the modern diets, whatever that means. Protein source, haven't tried it yet. I'm assuming it's going to be good, but I don't really want a protein source, so maybe I'll have to try this out, maybe won't. So next thing is the MCT oil powder in the flavor vanilla. It is an instant fuel for mind and body. For me, I just didn't like this flavor at all in my coffee. It was I felt like it didn't mix well. There's chunks in my coffee and I didn't like that. I don't know, maybe it'll be different if I try my coffee cold, but I did put this in my coffee hot, so I don't know if that makes a difference, but I didn't really like the flavor. It was the aftertaste was kind of lingering on my tongue and I didn't like that. So next thing is a keto electrolyte. So basically when you have the keto flu, meaning brain fog, cramps, low energy levels, you take one of these and it will boost you right back up and make everything at the balance it needs to be. So especially to those who are afraid of the keto flu, you just need to get electrolytes in your system, food, and you are good to go, and it's just gonna go away. Last thing I'm gonna show you guys is the ketone test strips. I showed you guys a while ago, but basically my favorite part about this is the fact that when I'm on diets, sometimes I don't even know if I'm doing it well, you know? Even if I could be eating perfectly, I will still psych myself out and be like, you're not eating the best you can be, even though I am. So basically taking these literally tells me, yes, you are doing perfect, you are doing good. So I think I am gonna go take a pee test right now and show you guys where I am. Okay, so I just got back from the bathroom and I'm gonna show you guys where on the charts I am with my ketone levels. And basically I would say I'm on like the second to last, maybe this one. I think I'm this one, and which is the highest level. So I am in full ketosis and it feels great. This is every one of my favorites for the keto diet. I'm hoping to branch out and figure out some more stuff that I will like. And for those who are just worried about starting or just not really there yet, just stop thinking about it, get your ass on it. At least do it just for 10 to 12 days and you will see such a big difference in your mind and in your body. And I just fully recommend this diet completely. If I can do it, you can do it. Like, I went from eating so bad, everything in sight. My carbs were probably like 3 times higher than they are now. I would say maybe like I would have a good like 100 plus carbs a day, and now I have under 20 a day. So I cut that shit cold turkey, and you can too if you put your mind to it and just stop psyching yourself out, because it will work once you are fully committed. And I just think everyone can do it if I can do it. So I hope you guys learned a little bit about the keto diet. I'm not an expert, so don't come at me, because I'm just telling you guys what's on my mind and how this diet has affected me and my favorites. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please stay tuned for more. Thank you.